This is game number 10 of the Imperial Nobility run. I think this might end up being the last game of the run, because I think if we lose this one, I might have reached my threshold of how much of the nobility I can stick through. But we'll give it a go. We've spun into some undead, which definitely does not seem like a good matchup on paper. They've got a block guard mummy and a guard mummy. We've got a sneaky get cool. Yeah, this looks pretty hideous for us, but we'll see. We will see. They have put us on defense first, which is probably what we want. Not sure who goes off here. We're either putting a lineman with a skill on the line, or we're benching one of them. I guess it makes sense with the wrestle there. Feels like a bit of a shame because the wrestle's quite good. If it dies, but it does more on the line than the strip ball tackle does, doesn't it? So, oh, we've only got 3 of these, haven't we? Have they got tackle? No. Okay, new plan. Let's go with this. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for doing so badly in that last game. I need to get over it. Just so bad. Need to get over it. Oh, they have got tackle. Oh, I see. Like, I'm not paying attention enough. I missed they even have tackle. So this setup I would not have done if I had noticed the tackle. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, I'm playing this right after the last game, which obviously didn't go so well. So my frustration levels are high right now, and perhaps my focus is not where it should be. Fend doing Fend things. First knockdown is... Oh, still a removal. Blah. Oh well. Oh well. What is Zoom Beanies? Fails the pickup, but that ball is a long way down. Well, we'll try to pressure it anyway. We will try. Really liked the knockdown there, but not to be. I'm glad you asked. I can't watch a YouTube in the middle of the game, but I will try to remember to watch afterwards. Oh, that's clever. Yeah. Maybe I should have seen that myself. It's a couple of times now. Both the last two games I've left chain pushes on that I shouldn't have done. I could bring this guard in here and get some hits, but it might give me a chance to split their team. We'll see. That's what I was hoping anyway. They don't pay attention to keeping the ball safe. Some fun chain stuff going on the mummies here. Fancy cosmetics. Yeah, they can't do everything they want to here, right? Like, they need to protect the ball, so at least that. Like, they weren't able to get an assist for this hit if they wanted to take it. Someone please make me a pizza. This is clearly Zombini jokes that I'm not getting. Does get the power now, stand firmer. Now I can have a 1 dice on the other one. And I wish I had some frenzy to get this surfed off. Like my frenzy knobs from Chicken Bowl. Really? Really? Apparently so. 1 dice power this one now. Oh, actually, yes. Not even just memeing. They literally are just going to roll a 6. Jeez. Just roll 6s. It's a good strategy. I wish I was allowed to use it sometimes. Can I just like knock down anything at all? Like going from the 1 dice power into not getting any knockdowns back. It's quite tilting. Quite tilting. Well. At least make them roll some dice to get that ball cleared. It's definitely too soon to be moaning about dice. It's because I'm still tilted from the last game. Which was also not a dicing, but just me being the world's worst Blood Bowl player. However, they are rolling a lot of powers. And it is starting to feel a bit grating. Could you just like literally take 1 turn off? Last night I played a game where I rolled 9 petals, 9 defense doubles, and 24 skulls. Yikes. 4 dub skulls and a trip skull in the game. Ugh. It does. It really does. It really, really does. And it's annoying when it does. Okay, guess we're wrestling. Where's the ball going? Because you can't really bring it this way, and you don't have 3 players to cover it this way, and you've loosed the ogre now. Might just have to say where it is, but then I've got the guard next to it. Okay, that also works. That's, yeah, probably the best play for it. Just get out of the way, get some distance. I think that probably is the right choice. Right. Double rush the ogre to go base the ball. Couldn't possibly go wrong. Just fall over, you absolute prick. Honestly. It's a terrible reroll, born out of frustration at the unevenness of these blocking dice.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top? That's it. Force them back and then...
Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAF, Rob?
A lot more rules. You could...
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Okay, at least in break. That's gonna give him a chance to come back here now, isn't it? Make a cage again. Or even that, a little bit further forward. They've got the screen. Maybe dodge that at the end. No, go for one nice. Get wrestled. Okay. I feel like it's not impossible to get a hit on the ball here. Because, I mean, it relies on knocking that down, which, as we've seen, knocking things down, not really what I do. But if I did knock that down, and there's a hit on the ball, we'd tackle as well. Can I put another assist in? So if I brought another assist in, then hit it, power it there. No, the problem is you're in your own way if you take it as a 2 dice. So we have to do that, and unsurprisingly, it's not a knockdown. Please, finally fall over. I had to spend a reroll on it, but we did finally make the thing fall over. It's a frustrating reroll to have to spend, but at some point we can't just always be dealing with that player not falling over. Oh, terrible, terrible block dice. I think we'd thrown like 10 dice at that before it finally went down. Across the various turns. That's probably an exaggeration. It's at least a few though. That is the 1 in 9. That will stand firm, so at least we've kept the mummy there. And now we will keep the zombie there. Good job by that one for once. This is a bit more of an ability actually doing what we need them to do, which is getting in the way. Yeah, it's going frustratingly handy is the answer. But to be fair, this is our opponent's drive, and they are not in an amazing position still. Like, I'm worried that they're just going to break through here in a second and be fine. But I can see that if you're looking at this from their side, you wouldn't be thinking this is going amazingly. Because we have got stand firm on the ball, and this mummy is stuck here, this mummy is stuck here, so... I feel like this is about to become a potato. Okay, powers the blood jet. Are we just going to go backwards again? Probably can go backwards again. Undead are fast enough. Or at least ghouls are fast enough. Ball carrier blitz. Gets the knockdown. And the armor break. Don't love it, but I think we have to eat that one. And now what? Just backwards. Okay. Rude.
I think this player would rather be alone.
What's our play here? So we can just take a 3+ dodge for a 1 dice on the ball. We'd get a full up here, but it would be red dice. Could try that, because if we got it, then we'd get, or even that, if we're going to take a red dice anyway. If we did get the pushes, then we'd have 2 dice on the ball. It's not completely crazy.
Pretty risky action. In these conditions, it's just
Okay, well, we are out of rerolls, but we have got the guard on the ball.
they're still standing.
You will be shocked to hear that we have not rolled a POW. This effing mummy. The disparity in POWs has been bonkers. Like, the number of POWs rolled has been extremely a lot and extremely frustrating.
The player's on the ground.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first. That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Surprised you took the block there. I would have thought you'd want to use that to clear the ogre. Did get the first time POW on that, which is very bad. Ball has to come forward this turn, right? Like, you can't stay back there anymore. So I'm guessing the blitz is going to be here. I wish they were, Dimmy. They're driving me a bit mad today. I mean, it's not really the Nobs' fault. Last game was my fault. This game feels like... This game feels frustrating. This game feels like we could have had a tiny bit more luck. And things might look a bit different.
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player,
It has to be scoring my first touchdown, Joe.
Okay, it's not a POW at least.
The head off this kid was giving me some lip in the changing rooms.
So I guess they're not pushing all the way forward this turn. They can still... They've still got time, haven't they? Ghouls, movement 7, like I say, it's good enough they don't have to rush this yet. So bring that there and bring the ball into a cage would be my guess. Looks like that, yeah. Because we really haven't got many players now in good position to react to this, so next turn they should be able to push forward pretty well. Takes the skull there. Let's do us a little bit of a favour, frees up at least one player.
reached above and below the at the same time.
Count those teeth, son. I'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Okay, well, we've done some things. Whether we've done enough things, not sure, but we've done some things. We've put some things in the way. We'll see how that shakes out. Good job by Raven, not being dead. Understood the assignment.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That meaty fella's gonna get splat. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
Get some more of those this turn, that would be very helpful. Just pushes no powers. This is where the fend and stand firm is like quite annoying, right? Like, because so stand firm with the guard here, making it harder to hit this one. Then even if you do hit this one, if it's just a push, then first player sitting in the way, so you do need to knock it down. I'm going to blitz it. Yeah, probably makes sense because that frees up more players. They do get the power, sadly. Really need that to be a push, but it wasn't. Having said that, because of where they put that, they still haven't got free movement around here. Okay, so they're bringing that in. But this will still stand firm, so we're still going to have bodies in the way here. I mean, that is pretty shit. So that's out for the game, but at least not dead. But we still have given them... They have to dodge or jump over here. It's going to be pretty hard to get this forward and safe from some kind of hit. Just a push there. Not sure what they were hoping for on that one. Obviously hoping for a power, but not sure what it would have done, even if they got a power. So the dodges are 4+, 3+. Fails it. See, I would have gone for the jump over there. Just go there and go the jump over. You got 2 rerolls. Okay, so we're not conceding. So we've done something. Can we do more and score ourselves? It's going to be pretty hard because we've not got a lot of players. But at least we now don't have to worry about them scoring, so we can make our choices based on not having to worry about that. So maybe if we hit here and we try to blitz you through there and you get the ball. That's not helping. Maybe you're the scoring threat now instead then. Blitz that. Okay, maybe it's just like dodging you as the scoring threat. Okay, so at least there's one. If I go for the ball first, that means I've got I don't know, it's all bad, aren't they? What are we going to do if we get the ball first? Where's it going? I think we've got to do this first and then yeet it. Oh. Well, there's a scoring threat, but we're probably not going to have the ball. So my thinking was, it was better to pick the ball up first here, because that gets you out of the way, which gives you more movement. But if we just pick the ball up here and stand here with the ball, we're getting sacked. Whereas if I do those dodges first, knock it over, make the runs up here, then maybe I can just launch the ball forward. But none of it was going to work because we were at line 9. So at least this way there is some tiny chance. There is a scoring threat. It's not a good scoring threat, but it exists. So second half is going to be very difficult, whatever happens, because we are down at least one of our good players. And maybe more. I assume they're about to gang foul this leader. Or I mean, they could also gang foul either of the blitzers, especially now my Apo's gone. They're fouling something, anyway. I assume. Spend the reroll, I guess. Got it. Yeah. Okay, glad that didn't die, because I think we're going to need it in the second half.
They could follow up, but they've wisely decided not to.
Just to start on the foul, that's good. Doesn't get caught. Does pick the ball up. Okay, so we're not scoring. Are we doing anything at all? Let's see if we can get you back and then we can take the ogre bits. Hey, the ogre rolled a pow. This is novel. Alright, well, we're not losing yet. We've got 10 players because we had a bench of 1, so it's better than before. We weren't having a bench. Oh, but we're down 2 bodyguards. I knew that one was out, but yeah, that one being out as well. KO. Not good. Well, we will try to apply the special Dimmy G knob powers. My elf instinct is like dagger, but I think we can't dagger with the ability. I think that's not going to work. I'm going to make a terrible decision and carry on the thrower. Because being down 2 bodyguards, I think we just need these 2 players to be involved in doing stuff. Unfortunately, I would prefer to have them back out the way. Well, sorry, one of them back out the way carrying the ball, but not out of the way because one of them carrying the ball, but yeah, prefer to have one of them carrying the ball right from the start of the drive, but I don't feel like that's a luxury I can afford right now. So we'll carry on the thrower and we'll do an amazing running pass and we'll win. There's a few details to fill in between here and there. Don't ask me for the details. I don't have them yet, but that's the plan. Oh, they have kick as well. Yes, they have kick. High kick. We do like a high kick.
He tried something.
Didn't catch it. Boo. Knocking players down is good.
Get up.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Would have been really nice to get a removal this turn, but not to be. Not to be.
Well done.
Picking the ball up is good. We do like picking the ball up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, would have been really helpful to get some sort of traction. See if we could even up the numbers or something with the line of scrimmage, but haven't done great on line of scrimmage hits today across our various games.
If I had a goal for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 goals, right?
Oh, mummy's a pain. Block guard mummy. Who knew that a block guard mummy would be quite good? Who knew that that would be a thing? Oh, going for a foul. Suppose we sneaky get to like a why not situation. So I think we're going this way. That seems like the way. Good knockdown.
At the same time.
Am I pushing my ogre into their mummy here? I feel like yes. Nice.
He's going to sleep.
Oh, very nice removal. We are very happy to see. I was just thinking we haven't blitzed yet, but we definitely have. definitely have blitzed. This ball. Hoping to get like over here. Just going to require rushing. Okay, that's good. Didn't bonehead, which is probably the most important thing there.
They push them back. Personally, I'd object to it.
think we leave that. He'll probably get surfed, but whatever. Like, it's doing something. Making them stand up players, making them activate players. Push here, like, obviously has downsides. I was wondering if I should have followed with the ogre, but like, mummies are slow, so that's now not getting over to this side of the pitch for a couple of turns. So what we've done is we've tried to create ourselves a scoring position by pushing hard to the right, after drawing them a bit to this side, and then trying to emphasize that. And now they've got only like 3 players here that are really in good reactive positions to do something about this. Admittedly, one of them is a mummy, so they might still be fine. But just to explain a bit like what I was thinking there, it was like a little bit of a... I thought they slightly tended a bit harder than they should have done this way anyway. And then I thought, well, if we can get the extra little nudge on that mummy, that maybe will buy us enough time to score. I'm not thinking about turn 8 scores here. I'm thinking about just scoring at all, because I'm playing ability and scoring is hard. So if we can score, I don't mind going back on defence. And the good thing about Fend is it does, even with like a mummy, it just like costs them a square of movement, makes them roll an extra dice, which they made, but still, we made them roll it. It's something.
That's a good choice for this play.
Boo to the arm break. That mummy on its own might be enough to stop us from going forward, annoyingly. Mummies are good. This just in. Mummies, strong players, good at being in the way. Oh, that's a skull though. Just a push on the reroll. I'm gonna foul that one? Weird. Okay. What are we doing here? Let's stop and have a think. Wish I had some more guard on the pitch. It would give me more options, but I don't. We can bring you there, or even there, puts a tackle on that. And then we've got the wrestle 1 dice on the mummy. Oh. I don't hate that. I'm not saying I love it, but I don't hate it.
Smell your breath and see the damage.
Okay.
Now as green as a fart in a
We're
thunderstorm.
probably just coming back to the middle again. Mummy did enough to stop us from going where we wanted to go. This gets this hit, but it also keeps that mummy there for a turn.
Oh dear. I hope that player has a written will.
Players barely speak, Joe, let alone
Thank you, that would have been a bad turn for Bonehead. Good. Alright. It's not great, but it's where we are. It's where we are. Stun is something. One fewer player they get to activate this turn.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. Because
They respond with an injury. can just get one dice in the ball here, can't they? We might go for it.
They've got the advantage.
There's a reroll and we can fend.
That could have been worse.
Got them down to one reroll, which is good. Sally in the drive. But, but look at our offense. We've got some players over here, we've got some players over here, we've got the ball back here. It's not exactly looking very coherent. They're going to foul that now. They seem quite foul motivated.
A good coach always uses the right player.
No, we have block. Sadly, we don't on that one. Yeah, doing foul. Oh my god, yeah, this might just be the end of this team, but let's see. That is one of our only two guard pieces. Dead. The other one is MNG'd. Have they given us some space that we can do anything with here? That's got to stand up. And maybe we're blitzing that. Getting the ogre coming with us.
Now his body can move freely.
Do really need the ogre to come with us here. Luckily it has. Going to need to hand off because we just need the ball to be unblocked at this point.
Is that ball made of bricks instead of
Oh, come on. Oh, it just feels so bad when you're playing this team. It's like you're not asking for a lot, right? Like we asked for one in 9 not to fail. And you just know it well. I should have stood that first and put it on that. Oh, it's just such a hard work team. I think this is the end of the nobility run. I mean, we've lost like most of our useful development. And my frustration levels are too high. I think we had to do the handoff there. We had to give ourselves a chance of putting it on a blodger so we have a chance to try and do something next turn. Because next time we're going to have to try and score. I don't know what team is next. Team Mass Effect, maybe. Probably not today, though. Oh my god. Every hit removal. Maybe we go back to team Stop Playing Bud Bowl. Thanks for the follow, IX the Riot. IX the Riot. They've got the sure hands. I assume they're just going to go for the sure hands pick up here. 4+. Because if they get it, it's game over, right? Like, we've got nothing left. We can get the ball back off them. Maybe a lucky ogre hit. That's about it. Oh, that's where you base the ogre. Oh, not going for it. Okay. Well, gives us the tiniest chance.
certainly making a splash on the booze.
Forget to pick up your tea.
The match can't end in a draw. Do something, please. There's only one word to say about this one.
Not words. Sound. Rot.
Go for that one dice, and then just go for the hard pickup. I think that's as good as we're going to get.
The ball is currently secure, but now they must grab it.
They're still scoring.
It's not good, it's just what we've got. Oh, so frustrating. Good scatter, I guess. If we hadn't won in 9 the turn before, then we wouldn't have needed a 4+.
So many fails. What is this? A blind halfling's match?
Yeah, 2 chance at a 3+, 2 chance at a 4+. Something could work at some point, would be nice. Starting to feel like today is being quite unreasonable.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Not forgetting that our last opponent made 14 out of 14 dodges on an Edge 3 team. Might be nice to have one turn where we get a bit of luck back.
Bit of a lull.
Remember, knobs are loads of fun. The whole joy is feeling like you're constantly screwed and getting a draw.
Roast
There is a lot of that with ability. A lot of it is that. God, they've got so many fucking powers as well.
prevents his opponent from following up.
That's why I
Oh, that would have been some sweet justice if our ogre could have caught the ball. I know, what is this justice? Not in Blood Bowl, hey.
Tries to secure the ball.
Not in Blood Bowl.
and he's still standing.
Figured that was coming. So we've got... I think we probably have to do this as the blitz now. I think with that bonehead we pretty much have to make that the blitz. Four plus off tackle. 3+ dodge and pick up. Another 3+ dodge. 2 rushes the end zone. Easy. Oh, what? Maybe I shouldn't have stacked it all. Could have gone this way, I guess, but wouldn't have been very safe. how's Blood Bowl 3 shaping up compared to Blood Bowl 2. It's definitely not as I think most people would agree it's not as good at doing what it should be for this version of Blood Bowl as Blood Bowl 2 was for the last version of Blood Bowl, but it's the new rules. So if you want to play the new rules, this is the only one that can give you those rules. And Blood Bowl 2 is pretty much dead now. I don't know if there's still some private leagues going on it, but it's more or less finished. So Blood Bowl 3 is okay. It's doing a lot better than it was a while ago, but yeah, it's not brilliant. There's lots of things that could be better. I could give you a longer answer than that, but I don't know if I have the energy right now. If you want to play the new rules of Blood Bowl and you want a graphic experience that's a bit more like playing a modern computer game, then this is pretty much the only place. If you don't mind about graphics, then Fumble has a better, like, complete version of all the rules. And is free. If there was any justice, that would have been a 1 in 9 as well, but there isn't. So I roll 1 in 9s and opponents don't. So we have a 4+ for a 1 dice, and that's all we've got really. So we might as well try it. Yeah. Snaked it. This has been a frustrating morning. I think we are very overdue some dice that are at least moderate. Don't even have to be in our favour, just not completely shit against us. Well, I'm pretty sure that is going to be the end of our ability run. The record started out quite nice. I think we were like we were 3-1-0, and we were like 4-1-1 or something. But it's gone very badly since. I feel quite aggrieved that we've managed to lose these 2 games because it feels like there was not a lot of justice in the dice. But as we've said in this game, expecting justice in Blood Bowl, not a sensible thing to hope for. So hopefully if you're watching on YouTube, you've still found it fun. We did say at the beginning, probably the worst team in Blood Bowl 3. Certainly the win records for the races overall suggest they are the worst team in Blood Bowl 3. So hopefully I've shown a bit of the good and the bad. Yeah, it's a shame. I was enjoying this run at the beginning. Like we had some luck. We definitely had some luck at the start of the run, so I can't say we didn't. But I think pushing uphill into bad dice for this many games with a team that is a struggle when the dice are even is making me feel like it's time to stop.